I'm Kimberly Denise Townsend. I am the founder of the Leadership School. When I became a mom, having a child of my own, that I did not believe that our local public school was going to be the right fit for her. That was a big deal. You know, we live in North County, and so just kind of talking to family members and leaning into the district, going to visit the school she was assigned to, I just was worried that their outcomes for kids weren't strong enough. You know, I went into a school where she's assigned. They had a new principal who had just started. And I think she was really, really proud of how quiet and calm and peaceful the school was. As she gave me a tour, we went into kindergarten classrooms. But my idea of a great school is not that kids are sitting in rows in silence, and that it didn't sound like there was learning and joy in the learning. My daughter would be fine at that school, but I want more than fine for my own child and more than fine for everyone else's kids. And that really got me, along with some other professional experiences that I was having, taking part in a fellowship with the Opportunity Trust, where we were really exploring like what is the purpose of school and really looking at innovative, schools around the country. I think all of that really just sort of worked together. Started to think about, well, what happens from kindergarten through fifth grade? What happens in those early years? Like, what do we need? And, so it for sure was a catalyst. I actually resigned my position as school director of the independent school in 2018, and was fortunate enough to get a fellowship, a residency with the Opportunity Trust to support my efforts to launch a school in North County. I would say not only was like having a child a catalyst, like it is my constant inspiration in terms of what I want to be true for every kid. And so I had many one-on-one conversations with parents, just to like hear about what it was that you wanted, what you envision for your child, what you want school to be, and even talk with parents who had older children, like what did they feel like their child had missed and lacked. We began to kind of synthesize all of those conversations and pull it together. I then had a couple of focus groups where I was able to, specifically for the parents and educators that I had interviewed, I invited them to say, here's what I heard from all of you guys. Now this is what this is turning into. Parent voice and input on what that experience feels like from day to day is critically important to us. I believe that parents know their children. Parents have lived with their children, for their entire lives. And for us to, as educators, to believe that we know more about the needs of any children than their parents is really foolish. Yes, I am an educator. I have, my degrees and my experience in this field, that I bring some expertise and some know-how, and parents are looking to me for that. But at the same time, I have to value the expertise and understanding that parents bring of their own child, of their community, of just the needs and desires that they have and want from school. So I think what happens with me and my daughter is that she shows me every day that who kids are is valuable. Their thoughts and their views on, their daily experience is important. And like, how do we also put in the systems and structures to ensure that they're going to thrive academically, that they're going to be physically and emotionally safe? And so it is that thing of like, I want to honor even 5-year-olds who know themselves and know what they like, but at the same time, we have a responsibility to provide a quality education and to balance that with a safe, loving, nurturing environment. And so like those things have to both be true. For parents anywhere, in whatever profession you work, whatever your actual job is, like really leaning into the other role to be an advocate for your child. You know your child and you know your child's needs, and schools need you to advocate for your children.